everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I will be right back with a challenge for you. I'll see you in a sec. Natalie's Closet. So welcome back. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today I'm going to be giving out a challenge to everybody, and I hope everybody has fun with this, and we'll see where it goes. But for those of you that may be new, my channel is a fiber arts channel. I talk about yarn, fiber content, do unboxings, do reviews from time to time, whether it's small businesses or about the yarn. I'll sometimes do crochet stitch tutorials or share with you projects I'm working on and stuff like that. But it all revolves around the fiber arts. So if you're interested and you are new here, I would love it if you'd consider hitting the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell next to that. Make sure you hit it to all so you get notified whenever I upload a video. My regular schedule is a recorded video uploaded on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Tuesday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I do a live chat. Obviously, this all is as long as life doesn't get in the way for one reason or another. Miley is a big part of my channel, especially my lives, and that is my 3.5-year-old Belgian Malinois German Shepherd mix. Wonderful dog. She is absolutely amazing, and you will hear a lot about her, and sometimes maybe see her come back and forth through the door, although she's sitting in front of me underneath the tripod right now. So hopefully there won't be any earthquakes today. But also, besides hitting the subscribe button, I would love it if you would consider hitting the thumbs up button on this video if you enjoyed the content, and comment down below. That really does help out a lot, as well as sharing any of my videos would be wonderful. We are trying to grow the channel. I am, but I feel like it's a we because it's our community. But I am trying to grow my channel, so that would be very much appreciated. Okay, so now on to the challenge. For anybody that saw Monday's video, which was the oh my god I got it, that was my fantasy yarn that, wow, I couldn't believe I got as a Christmas present from my mom. But it came with a challenge. That and other yarn that she purchased for me came with a challenge, because we went to my local yarn shop. It was Small Business Day, and we went in there, and she saw me salivating over my fantasy yarn, and she said, okay, I will get this and the other yarn, but it comes with a challenge. I would like you to restart and finish my blanket by Christmas, our Christmas. Well, she didn't specify which Christmas, but she has said now that it for our Christmas, which is January 7th. And so I was like, okay. And she's like, but you also have to start the projects with the yarn I'm going to be purchasing as a Christmas present for you. I said, okay, well, this was just this past Saturday, you know, Thanksgiving weekend. So I'm like, okay, I've got like 6 weeks to get her blanket done. Now, for those of you that have been following me know I started a blanket for her several months ago, and it was a polka dot blanket that was like a burgundy-ish polka dot with the black, you know, the rest of the blanket was black. Well, I haven't touched it in several months because just between life and health and just everything else, haven't had time. And so she's like, I would really like you to restart it. Well, I had a 4 square section of it ready, and I went ahead and put it against the couch, and she was like, you know what, I don't know if this is really what I'm looking for. So I went ahead, gave her some yarn choices that I had, that I knew I had enough of to make a full-size blanket, which now it's going to be about 59 inches by 65 inches. So she decided on the colorways that she liked, and I was able to find a pattern that she really loved as well. So, okay, I'm restarting. I'm considering it a UFO, because I'm restarting the blanket. And yeah, I have 6 weeks, less than 6 weeks now to finish it. So, well, I mean, I've started it, but now I have less than 6 weeks to actually finish it. So this is where my UFO challenge comes from. And this is a challenge that's going out to everybody. However, I am going to be tagging 5 people specifically, and I will put the links to their channels in the description box below. But this is for channel creators or, you know, subscribers alike. It doesn't matter whether you have a channel or not. But it is a UFO challenge. I am, like I said, considering this a UFO because I did start a blanket for her. But I'm renewing it and have, yes, it's a new pattern and different yarn colors, but it's still the blanket that is for my mom. So I'm going to show you the blanket that I started. Oh my goodness, what was the name of the pattern? I will put the link to the pattern tutorial down below in the description box. But it was the Quick Granny Ruth blanket or something that's by Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Please, I'm sorry for having chopped up the name of it, but it is in black and a darker gray. It's 100% acrylic, which I haven't really worked with acrylic in a long time because you all know, those of you that follow me, I use a lot of natural fibers and a lot of the merino wools and blends. But this is the right side of the blanket. It's a beautiful stitch, and it is it works up very quickly. I am using black yarn, which anybody that works with black yarn knows it's a little bit more challenging, especially when you're having to work into the stitches, not into the spaces. But it's still working up well. I have a white towel that I work on top of and have a neck light, so it's going well. I just finished row 3, started row 4. Yesterday was, I finished row 3, and the day before is when I started it. So yes, I am going to put more time into this. It just, my schedule is quite busy. So here is where the challenge is. I challenge everyone, YouTube creators and subscribers alike, to this challenge, and I am going to be tagging 5 people specifically. Catherine with Cat's Eye Catchers, Tammy with Twisted Stitches, Reggie with J Hook Crochet, Sandy with Left is Right Crochet, and Ryan the Yarn Hag Ryan. I will put the links to all 5 of their channels in the description box below. And the challenge is this. For channel creators, okay, first of all, the challenge is renew a UFO that you have. Whether it's been put aside for a week, which really wouldn't qualify as a UFO, but a month, a year, 5 years, 20 years, whatever the case is, find a UFO that you have and do something with it. Renew it, whether it's continue it the way it is, or maybe refresh it somehow, or whatever the case is. But find a UFO and do something with it, one way or another. Now, if you have a channel, I would love it if you would go ahead and do a video where you show the item that you have decided you are the UFO that you have picked to go ahead and renew, and show us and let us know why you've chosen it and what you plan to do with it. If you don't have a channel, if you have Facebook, I would love it if you would join my Facebook group. It's Natalie's Closet Fiber Arts Community. The link is in the description box below. Or if you have Instagram, you can tag your tag me in your picture on Instagram. Or you can go ahead and email me at at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. Again, all the links are in the description box below. But go ahead and tag me, like I said, on Instagram, or maybe submit your pictures onto my Facebook group, or send me pictures in an email, and let me know, you know, what the item is, why you chose it, and how you're gonna repurpose it, or if you're gonna repurpose it, I should say. But make sure to include the hashtag Closet UFO Challenge. Okay, I have it right here. Hashtag Closet UFO Challenge. That way I can go ahead and look up, especially on YouTube, but I can go ahead and search that hashtag, and I can pull all the videos that have been uploaded, and I'll create a playlist, and I'll have the playlist and all the videos going forward on my channel. And feel free to go ahead and copy and paste my playlist, or if you want to create your own playlist, that's fine, whatever you want to do. But this way, I think it'll just be a lot of fun. So if you do have a channel, just go ahead and in the title, hashtag Closet UFO Challenge, and if you're doing it on Instagram, Facebook, or email, well, email I guess doesn't really matter, but Facebook or Instagram, make sure to just use the hashtag in there. And that way we'll see what everybody is renewing. And I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, because I know I myself have a ton of UFOs. This one is one that I am doing because it is for my mom as a Christmas present, and I'm really excited about it. But I have a bunch of other ones that I would love to be able to get going as well. But right now I'm on a time crunch, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that, because I have 3 other projects I have to do with the yarn that I got that day that was all part of this challenge. So have fun with it. I can't wait to see either the videos or the pictures that you guys decide to do, and I look forward to looking up the hashtags. And you can either, like I'm doing, I'm challenging everybody, but I'm tagging 5 people specifically to do this. So if you have a channel, go ahead, you can challenge everybody if you want. You can tag certain people, just make sure you let them know to go ahead and use the hashtag Closet UFO Challenge, so that we can go ahead and track this and see where we go with this, and see how many people take part in it, and how many older projects there are that get renewed and refreshed and made now. I'm hoping this is something that everybody gets interested in. I don't know if you will or not. I know sometimes UFOs just kind of stay in the back of the closet, or in the corner, or under a under a bunch of stuff in a bin, or whatever the case is, never to be looked at again. But we started these projects for a reason. There was a reason at one point that we started the project. And of course, yes, there are times that we may either can't remember the pattern, or don't have the pattern anymore, or we don't have enough yarn and you can't get the yarn, so you have to redo it completely. But we started these for a reason at one point, so hopefully this will get some excitement going, and I really do look forward to this. And now I'm babbling, so I apologize about that. You all know I kind of go on and on, so it is what it is. But have fun with this. I can't wait to see what videos show up and what items are going to be renewed, and why they were chosen over possibly other UFOs. So thank you so much for taking part in this. The 5 of you, Catherine, Tammy, Reggie, Sandy, and Ryan, I hope you guys don't mind that I tagged you and that you guys have fun with this. But I can't wait to see what you guys all come up with. So have fun, have a great day, and I will see you guys on Friday. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if you saw Miley, but she did go back into the bedroom. But she says hi and bye to her peeps. And she will see you next Tuesday on our next live. And stay safe and healthy. I love you guys dearly. Thank you all so incredibly much for all of your support. And I did ask for a couple prayer requests or positive thought requests for 2 people. A person I work with was just diagnosed with colon cancer, and we don't know much about it, but he did ask me, or he gave me the okay to ask for prayer requests for him. So if you don't mind prayer requests, or the prayer warriors, or positive thoughts, or however it is that you ask for somebody to be okay, I would greatly appreciate it. As well as another friend I found out last night had a stroke and is in the ICU, and unfortunately the family, the state that they are in, they're on the lockdown, and so they can't see him. So I would really love to get prayers for him as well. So thank you in advance for that. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. And again, I hope this goes wild, and we get to see a ton of projects come renewed. That's not the word. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.